What's up, wrestling fans? This is your boy, the Sports Dr. Spock, Mickey Coleman, coming at you with another video. This is a shoot video about Tony Atlas speaking on Adrian Adonis, the late adorable Adrian Adonis, as he used to call himself. In this video, Tony Atlas speaks on how Adrian is the most disgusted person ever. I got this video from WSI, Wrestling Shoot Interviews. You can follow them on YouTube, and there'll be a link to this video in my description box. So let's get on with it.
This next one is the stiffest or most reckless wrestler you ever faced.
Well, the stiffness was a lot. Reckless, the War Warriors.
Oh, really?
The War Warrior was the most reckless. And there was another guy I never worked with, but I hear stories, and that was the guy that feed me more.
Ryback, yeah.
I hear he was very reckless. But the War Warrior, in fact, there's a tape of me and Jim Bonzel where I'm wrestling against Animal and Hawk, and me and Hawk got into a little bit of a shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I told him, I said, brother, I'm going to work with you the way you work with me. I said, if you get stiff with me, I'm going to get stiff with you. You want to fight me, I'm going to fight you. And then Animal got in, and we have Animal kind of said, is you okay, brother? I said, yeah. I said, but your partner there, I said, I'm not like these other guys. I said,
yeah, see, he's right there, because a lot of people were kind of afraid to stand up to the War Warriors, and if you ever see these two big young dudes when they were a young man in the ring with them, a lot of you will feel the same. So I can kind of get where he's coming from there as far as people being surprised that he actually stood up to them.
I can handle myself out here. But, yeah, because when they first started, they would just throw guys any type of way. Now, reckless to yourself, Nick Foley.
Yes.
And Adrian Adonis. To themselves, not to the opponent. But Nick Foley didn't care how he fall. And another guy was like that too, didn't care how he fall, was Adrian Adonis. Now, Adrian Adonis was the most disgusted individual I've met in my life. The most disrespectful, most disgusted human being I ever met in my life was Adrian Adonis.
Did you, tell me more about why, and also were you there for the in-ring fight with Danny Spivey?
He would blow snot everywhere.
Oh,
gross. He would take and put feces on the wall, and he was just nasty.
Why?
And then he would sit at a table and eat and spit food across the table. He did everything disgusting. He would bend over and spread the cheeks of his butt and stick a cucumber up his rear end. And he'd make you vomit.
Well, see, a lot of wrestlers like to play practical jokes and haze each other. And I guess that's why Adrian was putting shit on the wall, which is gross, and spitting is nasty as shit as well.
He would make you vomit. Even when they put the gay gimmick, he didn't even want to put the makeup on right. I mean, he was just disgusting. Yeah.
Were you there for the fight between he and Danny Spivey?
No, but I heard about it. I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it, but I just heard about it. So anything I say just be hearsay. See, with me, if I didn't see it, I'm not going to talk about it because I wasn't there.
Yeah, check this video out. I don't really know much. I don't really remember. I've heard about the fight between Adrian and big old Danny Spivey before, but I don't remember too much about it where I could talk about it right now. But what do you guys think about this video? And let's have comments on how nasty Adrian Adonis was, sticking the cucumber up his ass. Maybe that gimmick with him in the dress wasn't a gimmick. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I do wrestling content and all kinds of other content that I believe you new people will enjoy. This is your boy, the Sports Dr. Spock. I am gone.